Hello everybody, it is Catoons from the Catholic Game Reviews team. I am the one who wrote the review, our Minecraft review for the site. So I decided it'd probably be nice to give you a little world tour, just to show that yes, I have been active in this game, and maybe just give a few extra insights on what I think about it. So, although I've been playing this game for close to a decade now, I think 2012, so I guess about 8 years, but this world right here I've only had since October 4th, and it is actually Halloween night, the day I am recording this, so I've had about less than a month on here, but I have been putting in a lot of hours because it is 2020. I think I'm probably close to 40 hours, so don't take that as a recommendation for how much you should play each day. I've just had a lot of free time, and I just leave it on. It's a good thing to do to pass this abundance of time that we have all had recently. So I guess I may as well get started here. This is Billy, my butcher. Most of my other villagers, I will show them later, they are outside on their own special thing. Billy, however, wandered into my house, and I thought, hey, it might be a good idea just to have one villager that's easy to access right in here where I am present, probably the most anywhere in this world. So yeah, I get all my food from him because his occupation is a butcher. Out there though, I have ones that are different occupations, and they will trim me some other items. Right over here I have my sorting system. It only holds about, I want to say, like a dozen different items at this point. Essentially I put in the certain blocks which I have chests allotted to. I just pull that lever, it goes down to a place where it drops the stuff into a hopper that goes into another chest. That chest would be the one right up there. As you see, they go into this little stream, and then whenever they meet their associated line of chests here, they will just get put into that, starting with this hopper. Yeah, essentially once one more item gets added there, this thing goes off and it allows it to go through to the bottom. Getting back to these two rooms that I kind of skipped right here, this is the end room. It's kind of just, I guess, an end decorated room that houses some of my items from the end, along with potions that I make. If you're wondering about these mob heads, I have some plugins that actually enables those. Those are not in the base game. You can kind of imagine a plugin like a mod. It's not exactly the same thing, but it's close enough that I'd say if you're not too familiar, I would just treat it like that. That's also why my items have these colorful names. Usually that's not something you can get in the base game. But that's about it for the types of plugins that you need to worry about. I don't have too many on here. These XYZ coordinates and stuff, also a plugin. Now down here is my enchantment room. Most people probably have an enchantment room once you've been playing on a world for a long enough. This isn't like very exquisite or anything. This is kind of just holding it through together, but I still like it. I have books and lapis in here. I have all my enchanted books in here. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. It is very much useful. Do remember, if you're not familiar already, 15 bookcases around the enchantment table will get you the max level enchants, which are 30. Those will be better things like efficiency 4 or power 5, I believe you can get just straight from there. Some things like sharpness 5 you have to combine 2 books to get, but yeah. Now out here, as I mentioned earlier, I have all my villagers in this little trading hall. Got a zombie up here. Let me just, there you go. He dies to one shot for my power 5 bow. But yeah, I have them named based on their occupations. Got Marcus the Mason. I use him to trade clay. There's some more efficient things you can trade with them. Usually things like melons or carrots are pretty good, but I have been too lazy to get one of those farms set up yet, so that's just what we're doing for now. It's Lily the librarian. I believe this is Arson the armorer. This one I don't have a name for yet, because I need to get one that has the right trade. So I'll be swapping him out for another villager soon. And then we got, look at that, Clark the Cleric. Very good for earlier in the game when you're trying to get stuff like Ender Pearls or just enchantment levels. I do already have a farm that covers my enchanting levels. I'll be showing you that a little bit later, but yeah, we're just going to get on for now. So final thing for the overworld here is my creeper farm. It has a little creeper head on top of it. I know that's not like an insanely complicated build, but I like it and it works pretty well. Essentially, creepers spawn inside here, and creepers are afraid of cats, so if you can hear that meowing, I actually have 2 cats. They volunteered, trust me, they volunteered to be on either of these 2 sides, and when the creepers spawn in the middle, they'll see the cats, they'll run away from them right into a hole that brings them down to this little area where they get killed by the lava, and I get all the gunpowder I could ever need. Although 15 is not a lot at the moment, I just used a ton to craft some rockets, which you need to fly with this elytra. But yeah, I believe, I'm not sure how productive it is per hour. I think you can get at least a few thousand per hour, or maybe just 1,000. I'm not completely sure, but it's functional. It's small, but all you need for one player. If you're playing on a server with your friends, you might want to go for a bigger design. Now heading over to the end, I have yet to build anything on this island right here, but one thing I did get started on a few weeks back was I built an Enderman Farm up here. Very good for gaining XP levels quickly. Essentially, I have an Endermite on that block right there, if you can see where I'm pointing at, and the Endermen spawn on this huge platform right here. It's kind of like an arrow, I suppose. And they will run after the Endermite, similar to the creepers, fall through, and you just do that and get a lot of levels. They're very loud, so I'm sorry for that. And I do actually have them turned down significantly, so yeah, I would definitely recommend if you get one of these farms constructed, you might just want to turn off mob sounds altogether. But yeah, this is I could say even maybe 100 times faster than if you got these levels by normal means, by just running around and killing mobs or mining. So I definitely recommend building one of these early in the game. It's not as hard as it looks, to be honest. As long as you follow a tutorial, you can get it done, I don't know, within a couple hours. So yeah, that is about it for everything on this tour. I have yet to build anything grand in the Nether, although I've been there, of course. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do my first project there. It might be a while, but yeah, I'm hoping I will be able to do more of these videos in the future. I can't guarantee it because we do try to cover a large amount of different games, but perhaps if this gets enough attention, I'll put more effort into it. But yeah, me and the rest of the team are very busy. Of course, I have to write the review for this. I'm still working on that as I am recording this, and I'm gonna have to edit this entire video. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, even turn notifications on if you are such a nice person. See you next time. Bye.